Imagine, if you will, sitting down to your morning coffee, turning on your home computer to read the day's newspaper. Well, it's not as far-fetched as it may seem. In fact, both local San Francisco papers are investing a lot of money to try and get a service just like that started. Science editor Steve Newman reports on one person already using the brand new system.
Hi. I bet you can guess where I am. I'm currently at the Golden Gate Bridge Vista Point on the opposite end of the city. Just wanted to take in a gorgeous view, and that it is. The Golden Gate Bridge definitely took my breath away the moment I saw it. So I apologize if it's windy and if the audio's not good, because that does tend to happen. So I do apologize. But today is the only day I'm gonna spend in San Francisco. It is an area notorious for car break-ins, so I am pretty nervous about that. And it's just an expensive city. Today is the day. We have a high of 94, so it is gonna be pretty dang hot, but I'm just gonna make the best of it and explore the city, eat some really good food, I hope, and see some cool sights along the way. Let's go. You got it, dude. How rude. Okay, we got that out of the way. Okay, I think I should update you guys. Haven't really been filming a whole lot, and I already feel super unenthused about where this video personally is gonna go, just being totally honest. San Fran, beautiful city, houses, cute, hills, quaint, views, nice. The heat is unbearable. I've had severe issues with finding parking, and with the heat being so hot, I've just decided, instead of doing my normal walking tour, which I like to do when I'm in a city, I've just been driving and parking, which is not fun. It's not what I enjoy doing. I started my day off with a vegan wrap that tasted like nothing, so I just smothered it in sriracha. So that kind of didn't really feed my mood. So, you know, I'm not really having the best experience of San Fran, although I do recognize that I'm sure it's a wonderful city when it isn't so hot out, and if I had friends and money, which, you know, it's just not the place to go when you're traveling in the way that I'm traveling, I guess. So I just had a nice margarita at this taco restaurant, met some cool people, had a nice long conversation with this lady. She was really nice. So, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if that was the peak of my day. That might be the most fun I end up having in San Francisco. She did recommend one more stop that I should take at least, I will go there. I will do that, and then I will probably leave. And that's fine. I got to see the Golden Gate Bridge. That was cool. I'm gonna go see Alcatraz. That'll be really cool. I ate some food. Yeah, I don't care. I'm kind of over it.
Meanwhile, across town, in this less than fashionable cubbyhole of the San Francisco Examiner, these editors are programming today's copy of the paper into that same Ohio computer machine. When the telephone connection between these two terminals is made, the newest form of electronic journalism lights up Mr. Howard.
I've seen some sights, I've walked around, I've gotten a sense for the city. Granted, I'm trying to imagine it cold because everyone's like, yeah, normally it's foggy and cold. So like I'm trying to just kind of envision it in that way. And in many ways, San Francisco strikes me as Brooklyn, but whiter and brighter and lighter. Does that make sense? It's cleaner and just sunnier, but also just like rich white folks everywhere. And take it for what it is, I guess. But I'm sorry, you guys. I wanted to represent the city well, but I think San Francisco is just not the place to van life in. It's just not the place to go. Now, if you guys know of anything that contradicts that, please write it in the comment section. I would love to hear what I'm missing, but like this is definitely one of those places, like it's like New York, where I had to specifically prepare for New York City. I had to get an Airbnb. My friend flew out and met me there, and I budgeted a lot of money for New York because I cared about New York. I wanted to make it that special experience, and that's what you have to do to have that, I believe, in New York. And I think it's the same for San Francisco. So that's kind of my takeaway. It wasn't a priority for me, and therefore I have missed the magic. I'm covered in sweat, you guys. Let's get away from this negativity for a minute, and I want to talk to you guys. Hate to leave it till the end. Oh well. Dan and Jessica! Hey, 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 hey. My two newest Patreon pledges. Thank you so much for pledging. I am so appreciative. Thank you. Thank you guys very, very much. And welcome to the family. I feel like at this point I have like this small little family. I love you guys so much. So thank you. And today is September 1st. That means something very specific in two ways. It is my 5-month anniversary of traveling. I've been really nostalgic about it. But it also means that I have 5 more weeks of travel. Yeah. So on my 5-month anniversary, I have 5 more weeks of travel. So last night, I actually had my first like coming home dream about like getting a job and like my plans. It wasn't a nightmare, but it was almost a nightmare. Like it was a stressful dream, and I have not had a dream like that before. And so I'm entering a new mindset where I'm starting to get a little anxious, I guess, or nervous or something. And I'm not gonna let that get in the way of these few weeks that I have left. I mean, obviously, it's the final stretch of this trip, but ultimately, it just means that I have more exciting things in the future for me. So it's not a bad thing. It's just really unknown at this point. And you guys might have a lot of questions for me regarding that. If you do, please go ahead and watch my last Q&A video, and I will do another Q&A soon, but it probably, well, I say soon. It probably won't be till I'm back home. I'm not planning on filming any more content videos. I'm gonna just give you guys travel vlogs until I'm back home, because this is the final stretch, and now is the time for like just taking in all that I can now that I can kind of see the end. I'm starting to feel that. So, different. I hope this video isn't like too downer-ish for you guys, but so today, different. I had an absolutely gorgeous drive up Highway 1 and have found myself here. I'm gonna spend the night at a little pullout. There are so many of these pullouts, and they all have RVs and car campers, and it just seems like normal and fine. So I really wasn't planning on even making this video. I reached a point in the day where I just said, no, I'm just not gonna post this. And, you know, I guess I'll await your guys' feedback as far as if you would prefer to see it, even if it's not good. I'm probably not gonna be super happy with the outcome since I didn't do anything super great today. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. But I still got to see some really beautiful sights. The Golden Gate Bridge alone was like absolutely worth it. Oh, I had to tell you guys something. I totally forgot. Today was the hottest day in San Francisco history. The old record was 103 degrees in 2010. San Francisco today reached 106, and I was walking around in that. So, you know, kind of cool to say that I could be in San Francisco on the hottest day in San Franciscan history, I guess. And I think I'm a little sunburned too. I can feel it on my cheeks. Okay, well, that's all. I've got a really fun day planned tomorrow, so I'm so excited to have a do-over. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys really soon. I love you.